Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we came here and talked to Medora and she was all like, hey, why don't you guys come back in like a month or so? So we've got to kill time for then about the next month. So I'm assuming this is going to be a filler episode where I'm probably going to make my way back to town and, I don't know, maybe pick up a small quest or something from the Mages Guild or the Thieves Guild. And then, you know, just sort of kill time until we can come back to her, because I want to get this done and over with. So, how are we going to get out of here? Because, you know, we kind of cheated our way over here, so now we need to kind of make our way back out. So, to do so, I'm going to go ahead and use Levitate. Now, I had forgotten that I have an evening gown of, what is it, Venom Spitting or something like that. Let me see. Let's go ahead and find it. It's down at the bottom of the list again. Oh, we have potions of levitation. I could just use that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use that. No, you know what? I mentioned the evening gown right here. Yes, and it was Venom Spitting. The evening gown of Venom Spitting casts Levitate. Figure that one out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and levitate, crouch kind of thing, and make our way up through the ceiling. And then we're gonna head off to the northeast until we reach our destination. I sound like a GPS. Travel through the void for approximately 500 meters until you have reached your destination. So anyways, that's basically what I'm planning on doing in this session. Hopefully this, the duration on this spell will last long enough for me to get to safety. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead back to the entrance. Like I said, we're gonna go do some questing now. I've been trying to stay, we'll say, positive. Yeah, I've been trying to stay positive, but you know what? It's got to come out. I've got to say it, and I'm feeling terrible saying this, but it has to be said. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be, people. It's got to be. So a bit of a warning. I'm about to go on a bit of a rant, and I'm about to probably die or something. I don't want to die. I'm not gonna go all the way back down to the bottom. We're just gonna use the potion of levitation again. I probably could have made it, but I want to play it safe. I want to make sure that I'm going to live. So let's go ahead and try to slide here under the floor and poop. Poop? Yes, poop. I meant poof, but all right, sure, poop works too. Hooray! Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get on out of this dungeon. All right, so a bit of a rant incoming, and I apologize here. After like the last episode, I had the hardest time opening this game up again. And, oh, that sounded good. I'll get into that in a second. That does sound different. Okay, sorry. I had the hardest time getting into the game again because I just did not want to play it anymore. Honestly, I am becoming very, 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 very bored with this game. And I feel bad because, you know, it's such a highly praised game. You know, people have all kinds of praises to say about it. And come on, gamer, you working with me? Come on, come on. There we go. They've got all kinds of praises. There's so many features, and it was a very ambitious game. But honestly, I've tried to be respectful of the game too. I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep going. But more and more as I play it, the more and more I realize that I am just not feeling it. I am really just not feeling the game, and basically, I really don't like it. Like I'm still gonna play through the whole thing, and you know, there are things to enjoy, so I'm not just gonna be like, man, this game sucks so bad, I just don't want to ever play this again, I hate my life, please shoot me. I'm not gonna be like that the whole time. I'm still gonna try to keep things upbeat, and we're still gonna go ahead and just play and enjoy, but at the same time, I feel like I don't want to lie to people either. You know, I think if it's important, especially if, you know, people find a video and they see the game and they're like, oh, that looks cool, and I'm talking about things as if they're cool. That's cool. But at the same time, I've also want to be able, I also wanted to, like, when I started doing videos, I wanted to accurately represent games. And if I am sitting here just shouting its praises and not saying how I really feel, in a way, it's kind of, it could be a little bit misleading, I guess. So, ultimately, what I want to say is, I really, really, really don't like Daggerfall. Oh, I've had moments where it's been fun, where I've you know, it's not, like I said, it's not without its own redeeming qualities. But I've just really, I don't know why I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you because I want a room for the night. 4 gold pieces. Cool. We're gonna go ahead and we'll say do some magic training really quick. What time is it right now? So I need to know, so I know how long to rest. Okay. So I need to rest about for like 20 hours. That's not too bad. So we're gonna cast some things. Training in illusion. No, just training in general. There we go. That's a good idea. But anyways, yeah. Oh, and also, before I continue on my little rant, I've actually had the joy, the luxury of being gifted a legitimate MT32, a Roland MT32, and that is what we hear right now. We're no longer using the Munt emulator, and I can already tell the difference in the sound. Things just sound so much more rich, and even the sound sounds a little bit different than the emulator. So we are hearing, actually right now, maybe I'll be quiet for just a second. You can hear the MT32 in action. Oh, figures you'd stop now, wouldn't you? Thanks, game. Thanks. Oh, there we go. I don't know. That's cool. You gotta remember that's not I'm pretty sure there was no digital sound at this time, so it was all MIDI. So for the time and stuff, yeah, this was kind of nice sound. Anyways, back to my little bit of ranting. We're gonna go ahead and rest. We're gonna rest for like 20 hours. Maybe something will happen in that time. A lot of wasted hours, but I feel like Alexis is tired. Yeah, there's like I felt that arena. It has nothing to do with. Okay, first thing I want to mention is. Oh, there we go. Restoration and illusion went up. Yeah, you can even hear like the trumpet sort of thing in the background a little bit more clearer. Yeah. Anyways, so it's. I don't want people to think it's because of the quest system, or like, oh, I can't find stuff, or oh, it's actually none of that. I actually like that. I like the idea that, you know, things are on a timer, and that it adds that real tension. You know, it can be annoying if you're doing a quest and then you like have to basically load an older game or restart the whole game because you screwed something up. That can be annoying. I can sympathize with that, but that's not the reason why I'm annoyed. It's not the reason. I'm not annoyed because I couldn't find some dust of restful death or something like. Yeah, it's not. I'm not mad because of that. I'm not mad because. Let's try going to Upvale. Sure. I'm not mad because of those reasons. I'm just kind of annoyed because the game feels so utterly, completely incomplete. It's completely incomplete. That's the best way I could put this. There's a guild over there, and there's a guild over there. We'll have to see what those are. And oh, there's another one up there too. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at those, see what they are, and if they are, actually, do we have a Thieves Guild in town? Unfortunate Guard. I don't see any notice showing me where the Thieves Guild might be, so. No, it doesn't look like there's a Thieves Guild in this, operating in this city. Unfortunate. I was in the mood for a Thieves Guild quest. Yeah, my problem comes with how incomplete and shallow the game feels. Something as simple as, you know, the same textures over and over again. If you were to take one, like my first video, and then compare it to my more recent videos, you would barely know I had made any progress. It's the same area. It's like, oh look, another of the same dungeon. Another of the same dungeon. Okay. Okay, what temple are we in? I don't know. Okay, I'll just have to talk to you. Hey, naked lady, can you like talk to me? Where am I at? Actually, you know, I could just leave the place and it'll be on my map. The House of Debella. All right, gotcha. Noted. The House of Debella is a bunch of nudists, and unfortunately, since I'm not part of the House of Debella, I can't partake in their potions and stuff like that. So, oh well. Yeah, it's I think the problem is largely an aesthetic one. Because, well, maybe it's not, no, it's not entirely aesthetic. I'm not gonna let it off that easy. yes, having reused, you know, texture here and there and stuff like that, and the same kind of static design, designs for buildings and stuff like that, yeah, that can be, that's kind of crummy, but there's a lot of reused elements and things that just make no sense. Like, why is there a puddle this deep? Why is there a puddle this deep? Really? You know, I can let that go, because I guess that could be possible. I don't know why anyone would want to build a city in the middle of a giant puddle like this, with buildings that close, but, where is the Mages Guild entrance? This is the Mages Guild, right? I'm pretty sure this was the Mages Guild. It's got the sign saying Mages Guild, right? Oh, there's the door. The door is right there. Go me. Go me. Maybe I'm just too stupid for the game. There's a possibility. I'm gonna have to loiter around for a little bit until the, people wake up. I could just break in, though. I've broken into the Mages Guild before, though. There's nothing worth stealing. Because you go in and then it's like, okay, it doesn't unlock. Crap. Nobody noticed me doing that, right? No, that's right, because nobody's running away from me. If the civilians start running away from you, you know you've done something wrong. So let's go ahead and just, loiter for, like, 3 hours. And that'll bring us not all the way up to the time we need. Yeah, so reuse of a lot of stuff, game elements and stuff, that's one big... Are you still staring there? He's standing there, he's like, I'm watching you. I'm part of the neighborhood watch program here. I see you doing shady stuff. I watch... You too! You're like walking on water. How deep is it here? Okay. It's not as impressive anymore, lady. I could do it too. 9:44, so let's go ahead and maybe rest for another... Oh, loiter, sorry. Loiter for another 2 hours. But yeah. Whereas Arena felt like a very, polished experience, Daggerfall feels very clunky in everything it does. I feel like the feedback you get in this game is less than it was in Arena. I don't like the fact that some buildings cannot even be entered. You know, in Arena you could go into any building. Sure, they didn't always have, you know, people in them, but you could go in them. If I remember correctly, you could even... I think you could attack people, like the civilians and stuff, in buildings. I'm already part of the guild. I think the guy... Oh, there we go. Here's our quest giver guy. I'll get back to my rent in a second. Get the quest. Well, I had work, but I hired the Fighters Guild to do it. Well, aren't you the Mages Guild? We need you to get a rare ingredient that is hidden away in a nearby dungeon. You will get a fighter's fee of 913 gold pieces. Are you interested? Not really, but let's do it anyways. An excellent attitude, Alexis. You are looking for Orc's blood, which can be found in ruins of Old Carolina's shack. You have 27 days to bring it back. All right, let's go. The ruins of Old Carolina's shack. That sounds like a very... Why am I there? Does it have to be like that specific Orc's blood? Or can it be like any Orc's blood? Because I've got a lot of Orc's blood. Just saying. Alright, we're gonna go to dungeons. How far away are you? You're probably this one right... Nope. No. Where are you? Ruins of... Oh, there it is. I knew it was nearby. That's why I didn't use the find. I'm like, I know it's not too far away. It's only gonna take us 3 days to get there. And we're gonna do so at a leisurely pace. Because we're trying to kill time, right? We're basically just... We're just killing time. I gotta re-equip my weapon because I went all werewolf. Let's see, weapons, equip, shield, and crappy sword. Because we're likely going to be killing orcs. I guess that makes sense, yeah. We don't need our best stuff for orcs. Now I just need to find the entrance. Where on earth could the entrance be? Hello, entrance? Where are you, entrance? I'll find the entrance in a second. So, yeah, it's, you know, things like that. It's like, I find there are things that, Arena did better, as far as making it feel like an open world. Now, Daggerfall adds a lot of features. Yes, I'm not going to discount that. And people go ahead, you know, they're like, you can have a ship and a house, and that's cool. But, and you know, you couldn't have that in Arena. Holy crap! I was not expecting to die like that. Now, what did that sound like? What kind of, weapon was that? It was like a whoosh. I don't know, was that, it wasn't shock damage, was it? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Crap. I'm like, oh no, what do I do? I was gonna go ahead and use invisibility, but I don't know if he's already seen me. If he's already seen me, then I may already be doomed. Let's go ahead and try. Let's try the invisibility. Sneaky peeky like. I'm not here. You don't know where I am. He knows where I am. Okay, that sounded a bit like fire, to be honest. So an orc shaman. Does that mean we get Mara's Tear? I don't know if we have that book yet. Wow, it actually sounds a lot less annoying than the emulator version. The emulated version. That sounds pretty good, actually. I like that. Awesome. Yeah, like the ship, and there's so many things that Daggerfall added, and it does deserve props for adding those things. But so many of those ideas were half-baked. They weren't. Okay, I stand corrected. We're fighting more than just orcs, so let's go ahead and upgrade up to the adamantium short sword. What's actually? Wait, 22, 20. We could use an orcish saber. There we go. We're coming after orc's blood. We're gonna use an orcish saber. Just please come out. Thank you. Daedroth just died, and what the heck is this? A holy candle. That's a strange-looking candle. I guess the orcs are into crafts. They're like making custom candles. And already, I think I may have made at least a third, if not more, of the money than what the guild is going to be paying me for the quest. Thanks, guild. But yeah, like, it's, since the things are so half-baked, the game is, it's got enough content to keep you busy for a while, but not as long as the game itself actually is. I don't know if I'm making myself clear on that one. It's like, it's got a lot of cool features, it's got a lot of cool things to it, and it is fun to play, but it's got too few features, too few, we'll say, aspects to the game spread out over too wide of an area. And there's things that just sort of kill the entire world for me, like in Arena. Even though I couldn't manually travel from one town to the next, traveling outside of the towns actually felt kind of like I was traveling outside of towns. There were roads, you know, there were signs of things like that happening. You know, I kind of liked the element in, dang, I guess we're going to be going underwater? We'll go check the areas above water first, because I hate going underwater. But Jason, there might be something down there. Okay, fine. I'll go underwater. I just need my fish sticks and my buoyancy. Is it buoyancy I want? That gives me water walking. I don't necessarily want water walking. I want, where's my fish sticks? That's water breathing. This is the important one. Well, I had buoyancy as well. Just because being able to move through the water fairly well is a good thing. I'm silenced. I'm silenced by something. What am I silenced by? Oh, that's just a fish. Oh, hello, mermaid siren thing that I hacked into a bunch of little pieces. Backstab successful. What was she laughing about? She's just sitting in her little underwater cavern, just like, I can't do her laugh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Okay, maybe I should just go up. I can't go up. It's not letting me go up. Why can't I not go up? Oh, my buoyancy wore off? Oh, I'm silenced! That's right, I got silenced maybe before I got a chance to get my spells off. I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water! Okay. Something silenced me. Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. So I got silenced, and then I didn't realize that I hadn't cast my spells. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try fish sticks again. Fish sticks. There we go. Now we got stuff on. And now we go ahead and put the buoyancy on. There we go. Now we're playing with power. Not really. Okay. Sorry. What the heck? There's some scary stuff in here. You know what? Maybe Daggerfall's finally being like, hey, maybe you just haven't been looking in the right places, dummy. Because, like, I haven't seen a dungeon before that played out like this. This is a completely new type of dungeon cell for me. But you know what? It's probably just gonna lead me straight back into the typical dungeon stuff again. Like, watch. Alright, let's look at the same hallways and, ooh, there's an area over here. We'll have to explore that. So yeah, basically, you know, a lot of the complaints that I've heard about Skyrim, I think apply here. You know, it's got like the width of an ocean, but the depth of a puddle. And actually, you know, that's not even fair. That's not fair either. It feels that way because of how half-baked the features are and how buggy the game is. And just how much it reuses the same formula all the time. It's like, all right, now go into this dungeon, and it's strange for me to make that criticism, especially when you consider that, you know. Oh, I forgot to unload stuff, didn't I? Holy crap, people! What is wrong with me? Why aren't you keeping me in check? You should be all like, Jason, dump your stuff off. How am I supposed to carry Orc's blood if I'm full on stuff? Like, come on, people. And all that money, too. Alright, well, after this quest, we're gonna head back to Sentinel and drop our stuff off in the bank. And drop our stuff off at the bank, yeah. You could have gone to your ship, too, Jason. You know, you got a big storage space there. You also have a wagon. You know, you have tons of options. You don't need to go back to... Actually, yeah. I haven't tried that. I haven't tried putting money on my ship. Can I just drop money on my ship? It'll stay as an item, right? I feel drained. Okay. Come on. Daedra Seducer just died, and she's still laughing. That's kind of creepy. I don't even know why I'm looking at the inventory. I can't take anything from here. What is this thing in my inventory? Potion of Resist Frost. What is this? 100 gold? You know what? Remove that. I don't need that crap. It's overweight. It's overweight and not worth enough. Go away, things, stuffs, yes. I got a couple Daedra hearts. What are you worth? 500 gold. Yeah, maybe I'll hang on to use. But then again, 500 gold. For how much weight? 1 kilogram. I don't know if that's necessarily worth more than the, gold itself. Whatever, I'm just hoping to get through this dungeon quick. Let's sort of run around. Yeah, this one actually does have some new designs. So it's like, I don't know how to feel. Like, does the game have these little things, but I just haven't been exploring the areas thoroughly enough? You know, is that... Okay, I was like, you can't be dead. I'm pretty sure you're alive, fish. Oh, my water breathing's still active. Oh, hooray for being a higher level. My stuff actually lasts a while. All right, cool. I guess I don't need the buoyancy though. Okay, so this is actually turning out to be a cooler dungeon than I thought it would be. Okay, but my point still stands. I feel like the game is... Oh, hi, how's it going? I still feel the game is just... I don't want to say bad, but I feel like there's more bad than good. And... I'm trying so hard to put my finger on what it is about the game that I just really don't like. Is it the repetitive nature? Like, I felt like maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the length of the game. Because I'm thinking about Arena, but Arena shook things up. Each dungeon felt different. Arena was the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm really torn because I'm like, if it's the repetition, is it just that Daggerfall didn't do it as well as its predecessor? And I'm not even gonna bother comparing it to like the later games because I think that the later games are probably stronger than the earlier games in almost every respect. And I think most people would agree. Now, there's a lot of people I know who probably would have grown up with or played a ton of Daggerfall back in the day, and you know, to get them, this is the greatest game in the series. And I don't know, I'm struggling really hard to try to put this out because when you're saying an opinion on the internet, a lot of times people tend to look at things in black and white. And they'll be like, all right, well, you know, he hates it, he thinks it's bad. And it's not that, it's that, you know, I've had fun with the game, but it's overstayed its welcome. And it doesn't do enough to warrant the time that the game needs. Now, maybe that's because I'm comparing it to newer titles. Maybe, you know, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, I think of Daggerfall, and then I think of, you know, games that came after it or since then. You know, even modern games, how they make me feel and all that. that's a possibility, and maybe that's why it's factoring in. So maybe, you know, maybe for its time, it, you know, I could say, you know, it's perfect length and everything, but, you know, I've had a taste of better, and maybe really what I'm saying is Daggerfall does not hold up as well in a we'll say a more modern time, where if we're just looking at the Elder Scrolls series, you know, you can play Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. Daggerfall feels the most dated, despite Arena being completely. But then again, that's my problem. I love Arena. Like I love going back and even replaying Arena. And that's the part that boggles me so much, is that I love Arena. I will replay it all the time, but I am so sick of Daggerfall. Run away, run away. Okay. I'm like, oh crap. Do I have something that I can use on you? Short of paralysis. Okay, that didn't work, but that's all right. I was trying to make sure I could do something. A tower shield. I can't use those anyways. Jokes by both the Sonors. You know what? We're gonna take the book. We're dropping the Daedric Mace, or the Flail, because I want a joke book. I think I might have already read a joke book though. You know what? Maybe, Jason, it's time to drop that dwarven crap. Whoa. But this dwarven short sword of me has been through so much, but the condition is worn. Alright. We're dropping the dwarven short sword. We are finally moving on to better things. Who would have thought a limited, we'll say poor inventory management and me being over encumbered would have finally made me, you know, upgrade my gear and say, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and move on up to, you know, the good stuff, to the Mithril, the Adamantium, the Orcish, evidently, the Daedric, all those things. Oh, okay, I had enough room for the 108 gold pieces. Excellent. Yeah, as soon as I get out of this dungeon, I'm gonna be dropping so many things off, and I really want to go back to my ship and see if I can, put money in there. Oh, crap! Okay, the Orc Shaman just died. I accidentally hit backspace instead of U. I want to use U because I wanted to use one of my enchanted items. All right, we're gonna save the game. Those Orc Shamans, they hit pretty hard. So I don't know. You know, it's like I thought I knew exactly what the reason was, but yeah, I guess I have made my core point, and I've ranted about this game for about 30 minutes now, and you guys are probably sick of hearing it, but just know that I am bored to death of Daggerfall, and I cannot wait to get on with the series. But because I did pledge to go ahead and play through the entire Elder Scrolls series, the entire anthology, rather, in chronological order, that's what I intend to do, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to have fun doing it. I will make my fun, and I will make it worth your time, hopefully. I will stay as enthusiastic as I possibly can. Oh crap, did any of the orcs I killed drop orc's blood? Crap. Orc, please tell me you did not have any blood. Oh no, there's werewolf's blood. Oh, phew, crisis averted there. Alright, let's go ahead and get this freaking orc's blood. Is this a floating sword? And okay, never mind. Nothing of interest there. It does not unlock. Let's bust down the door and see what's in here. Remove gold. I got 24 gold pieces. A lit torch evidently is in a pile on the ground. And armor, shield, some racks and stuff. That's cool. I like it when there's things in the dungeon to tell you what a room was for. Yeah. So anyways, enough ranting about Daggerfall being terrible. I think I'm just gonna grab this blood on the floor because it looks like orc's blood. I'm gonna save before I try though, because Daggerfall's known for its wonderful bugs, which is another reason why I can't say, like, it's the buggiest of the entire series. I played through Arena and I think I only encountered a couple little bugs here and there. But oh crap, it went by too quick. But it did say something about orc's blood, so I'm fairly certain I've got it. Let me go ahead and take a look at my journal. By journal I meant log, not jump. I was asked to find a sample of orc's blood that's supposed to be hidden away in the ruins of old blah blah blah. I guess I'll have to look at my inventory. Orc's blood, that's it. Alright, we are done, and once again I forgot to put a teleport anchor so I could go back. So, we're gonna, like, I warned you guys this was going to be filler and I was going to be ranting, and that's exactly what you got. When we come back next time, I will be back at the entrance of the dungeon. And we will be, yeah, we'll be turning in that quest and then possibly going, you know, playing around with our ship a little bit, seeing how we can sort of stack loot on there. And that way there, you know, I don't have to be running back to Sentinel all the time just to put loot away. But anyways, yeah, that's what we'll do. And, yeah, that's all. So if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.